do not watch Stree 2 before watching this video because you will get confused otherwise, and towards the end of this video you will have a pretty good idea about this movie. Hello everyone, welcome to Fitwatcher, and today we're gonna talk about a special movie, and in fact about a whole movie universe that I love, and I am damn excited for the upcoming movie Stree 2. So let's quickly talk about what happened in Stree 1. So in Stree 1, we are shown the story of a village named Chanderi in Madhya Pradesh in India, where the ghost of a woman who died because of the people haunts the village. And the interesting thing here is that she only haunts the males of the village. And she comes to the village every year during a religious festival, and she whispers the name of any male she can find alone. But she can't actually hurt anyone until you turn to her calling. And if you turn, you're gone. And to protect their home from the spirit of Stree, the villagers rise Stree Kalana on their house front with red blood. Then we are shown the story of Vicky and his friends, and chasing after a girl, they gets into this horror mess of this film. And also the interesting thing about that girl is nobody knows her in the village, and also she comes to the village in the same time Stree does every year. So that sounds suspicious, right? So in the end, Vicky and the unknown girl and their friends defeat Stree, and mysteriously the unknown girl who suggested how to defeat Stree takes the braid of hair of Stree with her, and then it is revealed in the later part of the movie then she is not an ordinary girl, and she is who is herself. And despite Vicky did not want to kill Stree because he believed that she is just a misunderstood spirit. She is just a misunderstood spirit, and all she wanted is love from the villagers. But the wholesome thing was later in the post-credit scene, it was shown that the villagers now respects the spirit of Stree, and now they wrote "O Stree, protect us" rather than "O Stree Kalana," meaning "O Stree, come tomorrow." And this is one of the movie from Bollywood I watched many times after watching it in theater, but it is only the beginning of this universe. Now let's talk about what is this horror universe is actually about. So the main intention of this horror universe is to explore the folklores that are being told to us by our elders from different parts of India. So whichever state you are from, I am sure you might have heard your grandparents telling the stories of supernatural beings and why they ask you to avoid it, right? And this is exactly this movie universe's motives to roll up the horror stories with an entertaining comedic relief so that it becomes more enjoyable. And that is what I think and I believe about this universe. And now let's talk about which other movies came till now to this universe already. So till now, including Stree, we got to see 4 projects, 3 actually, because Ruhi was, I think, more or less was a standalone project. So apart from that, we got Stree 1 in 2018, Veria in 2022, and recently Munjia in 2024. After Stree, Veria was the movie that I loved the most from this universe till now, and in Veria we got to see another folklore of Arunachal Pradesh of India, where the lead was Varun Dhawan and Kriti Sanon. And Varun's character was a contractor who got a contract to make a road through the forest of the state, but that forest is said to be protected by Veria or werewolf, you can say. When Varun's character Bhaskar with his friend Jana gets there, they get attacked by a werewolf, warning them not to harm the forest in the first place. But blinded with money, Bhaskar did not listen to anyone and went to bribe everyone in the village and went on to make the road anyhow. But interestingly, after got bit by the werewolf, Bhaskar got sick, and then he learned that he is transforming into a werewolf or Yapum himself, as the locals say. And now he became the very thing he was so afraid of, and then we got to see the redemption arc of his character from there on. I've told you about the basic plot of the movie, but it has much more to it, and there's many aspects of this movie why I love that movie so much, be it the wonderful cinematography and the lighting, the music and the background music and the comic timing of the side characters. It have everything in perfect blend in my opinion. Watch this if you have not already. And now let's talk about Munjia that came just recently. Unfortunately, I missed it in theater for some personal reason, but I am eagerly waiting for this one to come in any VOD or OTT. Although I have not watched the movie yet, but I do know about some things about it already. So the story of Munjia is about a ghost of a little boy who died without fulfilling his wishes, and now he haunts the village of Konkan of Maharashtra. And it seems from the trailers that it follows the same template like the other movies of this universe, but still I am waiting for this one to come in VOD or OTT. Whenever it comes, I'll watch it for sure. And there's two important post-credit scenes. They are in the both in the Veria and Munjia. And in Veria, we are shown the character of Vicky and his other friend from Stree 1 come looking for Jana in Arunachal, and they get to meet Jana, of course, and also also comes to know about Veria. And in Munjia, the post-credit scene shows a glimpse of Bhaskar from the Veria movie. And before moving ahead, like this video if you like it. YouTube thinks I am doing something cool and shows my ugly face to more people on the YouTube feed. So now let's quickly talk about the upcoming projects from this universe apart from the Stree 2. Of course, we will be also get to see Vampires of Vijayanagar, where Ayushmann Khurrana will play the lead character, and also Veria 2 and Munjia's upcoming sequel is also in progress, as far I came to know. So the question arises, what's gonna happen in Stree 2 now? From the trailers, we got to know about the new antagonist of the film, Sarkate, meaning Headless. And so the Headless Ghost is haunting the village of Chanderi again, where the events of Stree 1 took place. And now it is abducting the women of this village this time. And in this part, I think we're gonna get even more craziness than the first movie. So I'm super excited to see it on the big screen. Hopefully first day first show. So I'll update on this one in the upcoming video of this channel. So be subscribed and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of the exciting stuff. And this is NK. You are watching Fitwatcher, and until next time, stay fit and keep watching. Bye bye.